Let's talk politics now. The All Progressives Congress, APC, is holding a high-level national caucus meeting at the banquet hall of the presidential villa in Abuja today. President Bola Tinubu, Vice President Kashim Shettima, and Senate President Godswill Akpabio, Speaker Abbas Tajuddin are in attendance, alongside APC state governors, senior party officials, and key members of the APC National Working Committee. The gathering brings together influential stakeholders of the governing party to deliberate on pressing national and party matters. Sources say the meeting will review the current state of the nation, assess recent political developments, and chart strategic plans ahead of upcoming electoral and governance engagements. Discussions are also expected to focus on internal party cohesion, strengthening grassroots structures, and mobilizing support for the government's ongoing reform agenda. Party insiders reveal that the caucus will evaluate governance priorities, national security, economic policies, and measures to enhance public confidence in the administration. Details of resolutions and action points from the meeting are expected to be officially communicated once deliberations conclude. Well, let's now bring in our State House correspondent, Femi Akone, who joins me on the news for more on this. Femi, what more can you tell us about this national caucus meeting of the APC taking place in Abuja?
Hi, Abosede. Well, that national caucus meeting just ended. It's the 14th national caucus meeting of the All Progressives Congress, the first for Professor Anentawe as chairman of the All Progressives Congress, also the first for the new entrants, the governors who just who just defected into the All Progressives Congress, like the governor of Delta State, Enugu State, Taraba State, Akwa Ibom State. And it was also said at that meeting that indeed the governor of Plateau State has perfected his defection. That's Governor Caleb Muftuang has perfected his defection into the All Progressives Congress. So as it stands now, all states in North Central Nigeria are in the APC fold, and including states in South Nigeria. You know, the APC sees this as a win for the party. President Bola Tinubu also addressed the caucus. You know, he said with the growing number of members, with the growing number of the APC, you know, it's also indicative that the policies of government will be greatly supported, especially in the National Assembly. He talked about the state police, where he's expecting to get maximum support from lawmakers to pass these state police bill, and also calling for the full implementation of the local government autonomy. He urged members of the National Assembly to fully support these, and also urged, you know, the governors to ensure the full independence of the local government, ensure that the monies allocated for local government are given directly to them and not the joint account as we currently have it, where governors manage or micromanage the finances of the local government. He believes this is impeding development at the grassroots level. Abosede.
And, you know, what is the party saying about maybe next lines of actions, next national gatherings that Nigerians should look out for?
Well, the party will have its National Executive Council meeting tomorrow. That's also a high organ of the party, where members, top executives from the 36 states and including the FCT will meet, and, you know, they will chart a way forward for the party ahead of some elections, off-cycle elections like the one we expected in Osun State, Ekiti State, and also the big election in 2027. The party believes, you know, as its ranks swell, it would also reflect on the ballot in 2027 and ensure that President Bola Tinubu and all candidates of the party on the ballot get maximum votes, and it also help, you know, in the achievement of President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. They will also call for cooperation, especially ensuring providing equal opportunities for all members, notwithstanding how long they have been in the party, because there are instances where, you know, there's a conflict between the new entrants and those who have been in the party for a long time. The president and indeed the top executive of the party are asking that opportunities should be provided for all, a level playing ground for all. It remains to be seen how the party, will manage its successes and, its increase in numbers as the 2027 election approaches. Ambassador.
Femi, earlier you mentioned that, the national chairman of the party did mention that the Plateau State Governor, Caleb Mutfwang, is perfecting plans to join the APC. Now we have confirmed that that has taken place already. What do you suppose this would mean for the party, for his state also, especially about hierarchy, who becomes the leader of the party in the state?
Well, that will be very interesting because our the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, when he was giving his own remarks, also talked about the conflict of hierarchy in the party. He said that for him in his own state, the governor, Umoeno, is the leader of the party. And he said, wherever there is a governor, where in any state where the governor is a member of the All Progressives Congress, he automatically becomes the leader of the party. Well, at the state level, Governor Mutfwang will be regarded as leader of the party, but at the national level, Professor Lentawe is the leader of the party, and we know that indeed the states will still have to defer to the national level. So when they're having the state events at the APC, that's the APC level, the APC at the state level, when they have their events, Governor Mutfwang will preside as the leader, but with also give accord respect to the national chairman, who is Professor Lentawe. All of that will be worked out, and the party is also working to ensure that all of this kind of rancor and conflicts no longer arise within the ranks of the APC. Ambassador.
All right, Femi, well, thank you for that update. Let's see what happens at the NEC meeting tomorrow. Femi Akonde, our State House correspondent for us in Abuja. Thank you again.